Hello, I'm Lisa Anderson. I'm Professor of Management Development at the University of Liverpool, and I'm also Vice Chair MKE for the British Academy of Management.
My name's Dr. Ashley Roberts. I'm an Associate Professor at Warwick Business School, the University of Warwick, and I'm a Council Member for the MKE division of BAM.
So we'd like to tell you a little bit about MKE and what we're actually doing within BAM. MKE stands for Management Knowledge and Education, and it was established 3 years ago as a project with a Vice Chair to support it and lead it, really looking at teaching activities in business schools and looking at supporting colleagues who are undertaking teaching and scholarship activities.
So the priority for the next year in our MKE division is to launch a series of workshops with a launch event up front, 4 different workshops based all around the UK, and we'd like to take a few moments just to cruise you through some of those different workshops. So the launch event for our Education Focused Professors series will be at WBS's base in the Shard in London on the 28th of January. Essentially, in this session, which will be led by senior academics, we're trying to map out the agenda, obviously for the following suite of 4 workshops off the back of this launch event, and essentially understand the nature and the impact of scholarship and investigating ways in which business schools can better support education-focused professors through promotion and in advancing their careers.
The first workshop, which is going to be based on Boyer's Scholarship of Teaching, is going to be held in Manchester at Manchester Business School on the 22nd of February. Paul Hibbert will be leading this session, which will look at pedagogical research and how colleagues can start off or develop their pedagogical research. We run it as a workshop. We'll be inviting colleagues to bring along work that they're already engaged in, looking at journals that colleagues might want to publish in, and thinking about how to structure your career around a narrative of pedagogical research. The second workshop takes place on the 21st of May at the University of Ulster, and that's a joint event that we're running with the Irish Academy of Management, and that workshop is going to be led by Felicity Kelleher, who's the chair of the Irish Academy, and by me, and we're going to be looking at the scholarship of application. So that will very much focus on applied research, so looking at the work that business school academics do as consultants, do in line with organisations, and how we apply our research into practical situations and how we publish from that.
So the third workshop will be based in Cardiff on the 11th of November. And the idea behind it is that staff or education-focused professors should be able to develop their careers on the basis of outputs in their own disciplinary area, in addition to the good, innovative teaching practices that they may have and obviously their wider reputation in the field. So looking at the scholarship of discovery, of pure research, this workshop will be led by Mark Saunders, and we'll be investigating the different ways, the different outlets, and how you can actually take your ideas and take them through to that publication stage in your own specific discipline. For the final workshop within this Education Focused Professor series, this will be held in Glasgow on the 10th of December, just before Christmas. And here the focus is on the scholarship of interdisciplinarity. So I'll be leading this workshop with Professor Kieran Trehan from the University of Birmingham. What we'll be doing there is sharing different ideas as to how we can really make the most out of the very fertile land that I believe exists between different disciplines. So 2 different areas, 2 different walks of life, and sharing some hints and tips across the piece in terms of how to champion interdisciplinarity in management research.
So those are our education-focused professor events. We hope you've seen something in there that you'll find interesting. It'd be great to see you at one or at all